Good morning, everybody. Fun fact for today: the state sport of Maryland is jousting. State sport of Maryland is jousting. Three things we're going to talk about today. Number one, pulling from the curb. Number two, a little bit about info notices, and number three, a little bit of recognition. So number one, pulling from the curb. So when we pull from the curb, we do three things. Those are the three L's. We left signal, left mirror, left shoulder. And the part that usually gets left behind or that we notice the most is looking over the left shoulder. We need to make sure that you're not just checking the mirror and using your signal, but you're also checking over your left shoulder to verify that your blind spot is clear. And then once we begin pulling from the curb, we want to check the opposite side mirror and make sure that we are clear with our tail swing. So left signal, left shoulder, left mirror. Then we're checking the opposite mirror to make sure that our tail swing is clear. So that's the first thing, pulling from the curb. Next, a little bit about info notices. We're continuing to have several people every day pop on the info notice report. Just an FYI that's it's kind of a hot topic at the moment. It's being monitored from a corporate level. We need to make sure that we're using an info notice every time that the dyad prompts us to. And then when you use an info notice, it needs to be a new info notice. So if you don't have any and you find some in a truck somewhere, pull off the top couple, throw them away so you can make sure that you're using one that hasn't been scanned before. If somebody was in that truck 3 days ago and scanned the top one and never pulled it off, you're going to pop on the report as using the same info notice for two different addresses. So do yourself a favor, pull the top one off in the morning, and then make sure that you use one anytime the dyad prompts you to. If the dyad prompts you to use an info notice and for some reason you don't have one or something like that, call me or call a soup and let one of us know so we can work it out. Just protect yourself that way, okay? So number one, pulling from the curb. Number two, info notices. Number three, a little bit of recognition. Just for anybody that didn't know, Dwayne Morris clocked over 25 years of safe driving on Saturday, May 16th, was his anniversary date. So if you see Dwayne, tell him congratulations, Dwayne. Thank you for your commitment to safety and for your great achievement, 25 years safe driving. And there'll be some more recognition coming up for Dwayne once we get a little bit further out from all of this COVID pandemic stuff. So three things we talked about today. Number one, pulling from the curb. Number two, info notices. And then number three, Dwayne Morris, Circle of Honor, 25 years safe driving. Safety tip today is scan steering wheels. Make sure we're scanning steering wheels of cars parked along a drive path looking for signs of life, which could be steering wheels turned out, tail or brake lights on, or exhaust coming from the tailpipe. Okay? Anytime you see any of those things or someone in an occupied vehicle, we want to tap the horn and make sure we're creating eye contact. Other than that, buckle up.